Hello viewers, welcome to my channel KK Concepts of Electrical Engineering.
Now considering this imaginary sphere of radius r1 and the charge at the surface on the surface of the sphere is q1. So let this be r. Now I am considering one more sphere outer of this with the radius r2 and the charge on the surface of this outer sphere is q2. Is center. In the first case, that is r is equals to 0 and less than, that r equals to 0 and less than r1, or else inside the first shell where q equals to 0, then e equals to 0. In second case, that is r equals to r1, or else on the surface of the inner shell q equals to q1, then e equals to q1 by 4 pi epsilon naught r1 square. When you move from the inner shell surface towards outer shell surface, the radius r1 is going to increase, the charge will remain constant q. So in third case, that is r is greater than r1 and less than r2, the charge is q equals to q1, but e equals to q1 by 4 pi epsilon naught r1 plus dr, that is increasing. So as the denominator increases, the total value decreases. So when you move from the inner shell to outer shell, the value of e is going to decrease. Now case 4, at r equals to r2, q equals to q1 plus q2, then e equals to q1 plus q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. As the charge increases, the value again increases. So when you move away from this, that fifth case, that r is greater than r2. So away from the outer shell, q remains constant, that q equals to q1 plus q2, then e equals to q1 plus q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r plus dr whole square. This is r2. This is also r2. So as denominator increases, the value decreases. Let us try to represent this in graphical way. This is r and this is e at 0 and r1 and r2. In the first case, e equals to 0 or inside the inner shell, and at r1 e equals to q1 by 4 pi epsilon naught r1 square. That is some value e equals to q1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r1 square. When you move on away from the first inner shell, then the value of e reduces. That means it reduces until r2. At the outer shell surface, the value of e is more than this value, since q1 plus q2 is there. This is e2, let it be. And then later on, it's again try to reduce. So in this video, we have seen the field due to concentric spherical cells. That is inner shell having the radius r1, outer shell having the radius r2, and the charges on inner shell is q1 and the charges on the outer shell is q2. Then From this graph we can say that the electric field intensity is 0 inside the inner shell, and then on the surface of the inner shell it will be a maximum E, and then it reduces, move from the inner shell surface to outer shell. Then at the outer shell, electric field intensity is more than the electric field intensity at the inner shell, since E equals to Q1 plus Q2, that is more charge is there, so E2 is more than first one E. Again it reduces when you move away from the outer shell.
If you have any suggestions and queries, please mention in the comments. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching the video. Please stay tuned for more videos.